The two tiniest pets we ever brought home somehow became the most affectionate animals I have ever known. Pablo and Pedro do not believe in personal space. If they love you, they want to be on your lap, in your arms, or curled up against your chest every chance they get. My son and I were looking for a dog when I came across a prairie dog on TikTok. I honestly thought it was some kind of tiny dog I had never seen before. That one video sent me down a long path of research. The more I learned about prairie dogs, the more fascinated I became. Eventually, we found two brothers named Pablo and Pedro who needed a new home because their previous owners had underestimated how much work prairie dogs actually require. When they first arrived, they were incredibly timid. Thankfully, we already had an exotic animal veterinarian who makes house calls. After examining both of them, he confirmed they were healthy despite their difficult start. They were only about 4 to 6 weeks old, so caring for them was almost a full-time job. During those first couple of weeks, I slept in the same room because they needed bottle feedings every few hours. It was exhausting, but watching them slowly grow stronger made every sleepless night worthwhile. One of the first things I noticed was how prairie dogs greet each other. Whenever Pablo and Pedro meet after being apart, even for a short time, they touch noses and exchange little kisses. It is their way of checking in with each other. Not long after settling in, they started greeting us the same way. That simple moment meant everything because it showed us they finally trusted us enough to treat us like part of their family. When they were younger, Pablo was fearless. If there was a way to get into trouble, he always seemed to find it. He reminded me of a curious toddler who never stopped exploring. Pedro has always been much calmer. He is gentle, relaxed, and seems perfectly happy sleeping for most of the day. He loves everyone he meets and has one of the sweetest personalities I have ever seen. If I stop petting him too soon, he follows me from room to room. He grabs my pant leg, climbs onto my legs, and refuses to accept being ignored. It is impossible not to laugh. Pedro asks for attention differently. He quietly stands beside my feet and starts making the funniest little prairie dog yodels until I come over. At bedtime, he usually curls up beside me for a while before heading off to sleep next to Pablo. Introducing them to our dog and cat required a lot of patience. We wanted every animal to feel safe, so we kept the first meeting short and allowed everyone to become familiar with each other's scent before spending more time together. Today, our dog, cat, Pablo, and Pedro all spend time together peacefully. Our cat has almost become a second mother to Pablo, while Pedro has developed a wonderful friendship with our dog. Whenever we leave the house, we often come home to find all of them sleeping together on our bed. Because prairie dogs naturally live in underground burrows, we wanted to give them opportunities to express those instincts indoors. We filled large storage bins with shredded paper so they could dig and tunnel just like they would in nature. Instead, they decided our dirty laundry baskets were much more comfortable. Watching the two brothers together never gets old. They groom each other constantly, greet each other with kisses, and almost always choose to sleep side by side. Their bond is one of the sweetest things I have ever witnessed. If I am sick or simply relaxing on the couch, they somehow know exactly where to be. Before long, both of them are curled up beside me, making it almost impossible to get anything done. At one point, I even bought a hoodie with a giant front pocket. I would tuck both brothers inside, gently stroke their backs, and they would fall asleep together for hours without moving. They also love spending time outdoors. The moment Pablo sees his harness, he starts racing around the house with excitement like a dog waiting for a walk. We usually take both brothers outside, 2 or 3 times each day, so they can explore safely and enjoy fresh air. Living with prairie dogs is a tremendous commitment. They need specialized care, constant attention, and a family willing to adapt their daily routine around them. They are definitely not the right pets for everyone. For us, though, bringing Pablo and Pedro home was one of the best decisions we have ever made. They fill every day with laughter, affection, and unforgettable moments. It is almost impossible to stay in a bad mood when 2 tiny prairie dogs are determined to cover you with kisses and remind you how wonderful, simple companionship can be. If you enjoyed this story about Pablo and Pedro, please leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss more touching stories.